Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Cardano, down about 11%. A lot of people are wondering why this would be. Well, if we take a look at the market's down 9%, so don't be too worried. Obviously, Cardano is going to move with the market. Pretty much every coin is when this kind of crash does take place. Theta is doing a better job of it, right around that 2% decrease. But, Cardano is doing a very, very good job with what they're working on in the background. As I accidentally click on XRP, let's go back to Cardano here, and we're going to take a quick look at some of the news and information that's come out about Cardano. A lot of very, very bullish signs, and we're looking very, very good. I think, a lot of people aren't looking at some of the details that have come out in the background. They're just looking at the prices. If you look at the prices, yeah, this looks bad for Cardano. We went down to, $1.45. But realistically, we're looking very bullish, and like I said, we're going to talk about that here in just a second, so make sure to stay tuned for that. As well as, if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, turn notifications on, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because we talk about Cardano and other altcoins quite a bit on the channel, so you can get that information as quickly as possible. The first thing we're going to take a look at today is if Link is valued below $40 by the end of May, I will give someone who retweets and is following 50 Link. If you want to take advantage of this, just jump into the description of this video. There's going to be a Twitter link. You just have to follow me on Twitter and retweet this tweet. So hopefully you guys win that 50 Link. That is quite a bit of money. Obviously, if Link continues up in value by the end of the bull market, I do predict $200 per each chain link. That would be quite a bit of money. So jumping into the next one, we have today, we are announcing the Marlow Run, a prototype app that will let people use smart contracts without any previous blockchain experience. This is huge. Obviously, making things easy and accessible is exactly what we want to see, and that's exactly what they're doing. So the app incorporates full industry standard Actus library of financial contracts. Being blockchain based, it promises benefits in terms of cost, efficiency, and security. It is populated with contract templates which have been written and tested by Actus experts. By using blockchain for financial agreements, users can remove the need for intermediary in a transaction, which could transform the way that global business is carried out. So you can see a lot of this stuff is very, very good for Cardano. A lot of people are going to be very, very pleased with this. Jumping into another thing, though, it talks about introducing the Marlow Run, allowing users to build smart contracts at the most basic level on Cardano. So that's exactly what you're seeing here. You can see how easy this is. They show you exactly how easy it is on these screenshots here. I haven't actually jumped in myself, but like I said, it looks very, very simple, very easy to use. The UI looks incredible. I'm very excited to continue to see this kind of update really kick in and see Cardano really continue to do very, very well. Jumping in here, we see Charles Hoskinson actually talks about this is how we are rolling out our smart contracts on Cardano. Enjoy the next few months as we fly through the rainbow. So this shows out fresh out today, Alonzo rollout plan. In our regular monthly show, we're sharing more on how Alonzo will comprise a color-coded series of testnets, gradually rolling out from today with Alonzo Blue, Cardano. It's great to see this stuff take place. And like I said, it's going to kind of go through this stuff real quick. It just looks great. And I mean, it looks very, very fantastic. We go through Alonzo Blue, Alonzo White, Alonzo Purple. It talks about the different kind of stuff going on during these time periods, and we're just going to kind of skip through here, getting to the Alonzo rollout plan. It talks more about it in some of these articles as well. So I do suggest going and doing your own research on this stuff as well. If you aren't following Input Output HK and you have or hold Cardano, you're doing it wrong. Make sure to follow Input Output HK as well as Cardano Foundation. Jumping into an article as well, it talks about Cardano begins Alonzo testnet and first steps towards smart contracts. So this is exactly what we want to see. More really interest outside of just Twitter. We see new articles talking about this big push for smart contracts. So the Ethereum and Binance competitor will now have the ability to build a DeFi ecosystem for the first time. So this is huge as well. Like we said, Cardano's ecosystem is actually fairly large already, and it's going to grow even faster once we get these smart contracts out of the way. So Cardano is being built in 5 stages, each named after a famous poet or a computer scientist. So we see Cardano's Goguen phase is named after Joseph Goguen, and we see an American professor of computer science from the University of California and the University of Oxford. So they talk more about that. And then they talk about the Alonzo hard fork will bring exciting and highly anticipated new capabilities to Cardano through the integration of Plutus scripts onto the blockchain. This will allow for the implementation of smart contracts in Cardano, enabling the deployment of wide range of new DeFi applications for the first time. So like I said, very bullish news. We're looking very, very solid. A lot of people just complaining about the price. Do remember, guys, pretty much every price is tanking peaking right now. The fact that Cardano is not a surprise. Do remember as well that, we care about what's going on behind the scenes. We care about the actual real world use cases, the utility, because that's what's actually going to eventually push the price of the coin up. It's not going to be the temporary price that we care about. It's going to be all about the long-term price. And that's why, if you're a holder, you're holding for 4 to 5 years because you believe in the next bull run, because you think the next bull run is going to be the one that pushes you to the top. And that's exactly what you're holding on for. So we'll see what really goes on. We'll continue to keep you guys up to date. I do want to talk about price predictions for May, June, and 2021. Actually, we'll start doing June, July, in 2021. That'll be a little bit harder. Because obviously, May is pretty much over. So June, July, and 2021, we'll try to give you guys full transparency on where we see Cardano being in the next couple of months. So market cap right now at $48.9 billion. We're not too close to market cap being third in line because of USDT. We're also a little bit behind Binance BNB. So we're not in the top 3. We're in the top 5 currently, but Cardano is doing well. So let's talk about where we're going to be able to see Cardano in the next couple months. So by the end of June, I do suspect Cardano will be pushing its way closer and closer to the $2 price point. If we can get to $2 by the end of June, that'll be a great recovery month altogether. And I think July will really get us back closer and closer to that bull run, specifically, part 2 of our bull run, pushing us closer and closer to its previous all-time high. If we take a look at the last year, we saw an all-time high around that $2.46 mark. So I do think we can get back to that $2.46. We'll see what really takes place, like I said, but 250, 275, I could see Cardano pushing that. And I think that's definitely a reasonable explanation or reasonable price prediction because, like I said, with everything going on right now, smart contracts basically, batter up type deal. So we're getting closer and closer to, knocking that one out of the park and getting on to stage 4 and 5. So it's great to see this stuff take place by the end of the year, by the end of the bull market, I should say. I do think Cardano is going to continue to do very, very well. By the end of the bull market, I could see Cardano still reaching an $8 to $10 price point. I would say $8 is my very reasonable, realistic price, conservative, target, because you guys know on the channel I like to always keep conservative, realistic price predictions. I try to stay away from those 100 to 1000 X's because honestly there's no chance in hell that Cardano reaches a 100X in the next couple of months. So I think it's going to be big. I think it's going to be a coin that could reach 100X over a very, very long term. But Cardano in 1 year is not going to do a 100X. I think, realistically, $8 to $10 is my price range for Cardano if everything goes to plan. And it definitely looks like things are at the moment. So Cardano looking very, very bullish. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with me and my thoughts on Cardano looking bullish, as well as price predictions. If you guys think my price predictions are a little high, a little low, let me know in the comments. If you guys want to join my Discord, there's a link in the description below. Take a look and talk with crypto like-minded people like myself and yourself. There's a Discord link in the description below. Like I said, you can talk with them, see what they think about certain coins, and just chat a little bit about crypto. So thank you guys so much for talking with me about Cardano. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.